Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to integrate Sitecore with your XM Cloud site. This is a no-code solution that uses Sitecore built-in capabilities. Through this video, I'll walk you on getting your XM Cloud website integrated with Sitecore and embed out-of-the-box send forms in your site. The topics that are going to be discussed in this video are: what is Sitecore, adding a website in Send and getting it tracked, creating an email list, and lastly, building and embedding a subscription form. Sitecore is Sitecore's cloud based email marketing automation platform. It is built to help marketers design, deliver, and optimize personalized email campaigns at scale. At its core, Sitecore offers a robust suite of tools for managing subscribers, segmenting audiences, designing responsive emails, and drag and drop builder for forms. It seamlessly integrates with other Sitecore products, including XM Cloud and CDP. Now let's dive into how Send can be integrated with your website and build subscription forms in your site as well. Adding your website in Sitecore Send. Start by heading to your Sitecore portal and use your credentials to log in there. Once you're logged in, you'll be taken to Sitecore dashboard, the main interface where you'll manage email list, forms, and settings. The first step you might need to do is adding your website for tracking. Once you're logged into Send portal, head to More, Websites, and click Add Website. Enter your domain. Suppose my site XYZ was my domain name and click on Submit and grab the website ID. You will need this to install tracking. Next, install the tracking plugin. Choose the plugin that matches your stack. In this case, we select the custom installation. Copy the snippet, paste it into your document.js file, and this ensures that the tracker runs site wide. To test the tracking, open your browser's DevTools, go to Network tabs, refresh, and filter by Musint. If musinttracking.min.js loads with a 200 status, you are all set. If you go back to where you have added your site, you may see it is not verified, but sometimes a form submission is required to get it verified. While subscription forms are at the heart of Sitecore email lists are just as important. Before diving into forms, it's key to understand how email lists work. After all, every form feeds into a list, and that's where your audience truly lives. An email list is your go to audience directory or a list of people who have opted in to get your updates. With Sitecore managing lists has become simple by sending targeted emails, tracking engagement, and growing your audience. Like I said before, each email list could be connected to your subscription form. Now let's look how we can create an email list in Sitecore. For creating an email list, we go to New Email List and provide a name for the email list and click on create. This will take us to the respective email list dashboard and their related settings. We can view all the members of the list here, perform bulk actions like importing members, archiving and unsubscribing with the help of CSV or text files. Then in there is a settings associated with the email list wherein we provide the redirect page URL on unsubscribing, preference page URL, and other opt-in settings. In create custom fields, we add all the fields that are used in our subscription form that is connected with this particular list. This can be done using the add new custom field button. So in our case, I'm creating a new custom field called location, and its data type is text and there is no default fallback value. Depending upon the requirement, we can make the custom field required by toggling this button, as well as like to hide or show it in the form using this button. And click on Save Custom Field. That would create our new custom field here. Another thing to be noted is the preference field. It is usually used to collect something like the area of interest from the audience. Previously, it was a single select only option, but now Send has updated to have multi select data also here. And the maximum number of options that could be added is 10. So, in case if a subscription form requires to collect the interest from the audience, we could make use of the preference field. And lastly, the segment. If you want to segment your list, you can create a new segment here. Subscription forms. A subscription form is your website's front door to building an audience. It collects emails, names, and other preferences of your audience so that you can connect better. With Sitecore Send, no development or very less development is required. Just drag, drop, and launch forms. The forms could be either inline, pop up, floating bar, whatever fits your brand. It's fast, code free, and lets marketers move quickly without relying on developers' time. And each subscription form is connected to an email list so that whenever a form is submitted, a new entry is populated in the corresponding email list. Now, let's see how to build a subscription form. For that, go to Growth Tools, Subscription Forms. New, select the subscription form and click on the subscription form type. It can be pop up, inline, or whatever the website demands. So, in my case, I select the inline one, click on Create, and provide a name for the subscription form. Go to Next. Now we can design the form in the visual builder. So for that, go to Start Designing. We can select any of the available templates or like design one as per the website requirement also. So I'm selecting this template. And as you can see in the left side, we have the option to like update the layout for the form. And on clicking on the fields, like we get to see on the right panel, there are options to update the styling for the existing template we have selected. There are options to update the field styles, label styles, placeholders, button styles, or whatever is required. And the important part is like we need to select the mailing list for the subscription form. So as you can see, it's automatically selected the um, mail email list that I've created. So um, but I'm not able to see the fields associated. Like I had a location field already created as a custom field in the email list. So in order to see that, like you just click on Edit Fields, and so here only the email is in use, but we will have to like select the name as well as the location field in order for that to show up. And yeah, and clicking on close would actually like get the fields displayed here. And in case if we need the reCAPTCHA or the GDPR checkbox enable, like we have the option to enable it too. Yeah, and click on proceed to next step. After saving your form design, Sitecore Send gives you a form snippet, as you can see here. The easiest way is to copy the snippet and drop it in a reusable rich text component in your CMS. We can conditionally hide or show the form as per our requirement, such as adding a rule for URL path, etc. Publish your form in send, as well as publish the CMS page where you have added your form snippet. And this would be the final look of the form in your website. Form testing and debugging. Once the page with your form is published and on click of the submit button, there is no new entry added into your email list, then there could be something wrong with the integration. So few things that you could check is like whether the email list selected for the subscription form is right, whether the page that has a form snippet added is published in CMS, and whether the form is published in send. So these always could be helpful in getting to know like what the real issue is. That's about integrating Sitecore Send with XM Cloud site. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.